We back, y'all, once again. Where they do that TV, we in the house. I'm sitting here. I'm with my co-host, everybody's auntie BB. Messy BB is in the house.
What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
I'm Jordan Banks, y'all. There's a lot going on this week, man. There's a lot going on the last couple weeks, y'all. We just here to talk about it, discuss it, you know what I'm saying? If you make the press, we bring the mess. Messy BB here, she...
Yeah, I try to put these shades on.
Can't see. Oh, Rachel, let me feel your wrist.
I have fucking monkeypox. No, I ain't trying to
monkeypox.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna start off with on a serious note.
Serious note.
We're gonna talk about mental health awareness. I'm telling y'all, I've been hearing a lot of stories all this week, and I'm telling y'all, check on your friends that you think they're doing great. A lot of times, is they hiding behind the mask. I'm telling y'all, mental health is serious. So I'm telling you, because it's nothing to play with.
It really is not.
It really is. I'm telling you. People we still living in trying times, but I don't want to hold on that. I'm just saying, this check on your friends. Just check on your friends, your family, your neighbor, your cousins, your auntie. Everybody. Just check on people, because I'm telling you, think people doing fine. They're not. Just look at all the stuff that's making headlines. The guy that he says his baby mama was cheating on him and allegedly gave him an STD. He went on live and killed the kids and killed himself. I mean, you got to check. Then the ICU nurse or whatever she was reckless and crazy. And
Nicole Linton, 37 years old from Houston, Texas.
Yeah, and killed those people in La Brea.
Yeah.
Now so these people out here, now that right there, she
foolishness.
She deserves everything she get coming her way, because you took people, family, friends, and away from them.
They say she was upset over a guy.
Okay, all right. Now she gonna pay for it. Now she gonna pay for it.
Yeah, you definitely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You done took people, family away from them because of this. I mean, just sad. This all kind of disturbing stories out here. Yeah. Oh my God.
But that's staying with that Nicole Linton. It's because you wonder why she was even driving. They say she was apparently she had been involved in up to 13 crashes, and she was still driving.
Exactly, like a maniac. I mean,
who allows these things? Sometimes you gotta wonder.
Some of these laws, sometimes I just don't get it. She just took people's lives. And what's the other girl, that the OnlyFans Instagram model, Courtney, is her name, Courtney Taylor?
Did you see that?
Yeah, and they just showed the elevator incident. He tried to, reframe her, get her, try to get her, but she was, woman. I don't know what's going. When y'all
I gotta clap brother up, because he tried.
Yeah, and you had these red flags, y'all. Y'all gotta leave these people alone. Like,
men and women.
You heard me? You see these red flags. It was another couple. I mean, she set him on fire at the gas station because he cheated. Like, when you see these red flags, sometimes people just don't want to change. They ain't meant to change. You just gotta leave them alone. That's what I'm saying. People be out here going through it, but we just wanted to put just started off with that, just pray for us, we praying for y'all.
It's serious. It's serious.
It really is.
We all joke and we make things, even when you see with a Young Miami situation, or was it what you call Carisha? She was on there saying it's not because of Diddy, this and that. And in my humble opinion, it's my opinion, so I seriously doubt it, because you hear reports that Puffy let her go off the yacht and brought on the new girl.
Well, the new girl been there. And then
she been there, but how you gonna kick it with me
Drea
for a
him next to him at the dinner table in Italy. So
I tried to tell y'all, Puffy ain't serious. He's not serious. He's a playboy. That's what it is. He's just he's not serious.
Let me tell you something. I honestly don't think Carisha's in it for Diddy. I just think she don't want nobody to get that bag from her. But let me tell you something, Carisha. You are talented in your own mindset. You were part of the City Girls. I mean, you can rap. You know what I'm saying? You people like you. You humble, so people see that in you. So you know what I'm saying. I get it. Diddy just out having a good time.
He having a good time.
He just having a good time.
That's what millionaires do. He a playboy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Diddy, you can DM me. I ain't gonna take you serious. You heard what I'm saying? You know, Diddy.
But you getting on that yacht?
Yeah, I'm getting on the yacht shit.
I'm be right behind you.
Carisha, you can come too. Like, I just want to kick it.
God.
You can come.
Sound like a menage boogie.
You hear me? The other chick, whatever, Bow Wow, baby mama, all y'all can come. You know what I'm saying? You heard what I'm saying? All y'all can come. We can kick it. Let me tell y'all something. People like Diddy, I don't want to settle down. He ain't settled down with none of his baby mamas.
He ain't settling down.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't settled down with none of his baby mamas. And I'm telling you, just live y'all life. Just we gonna let's move live on. Life. But yeah, you know, let's live life. DM me, Diddy. I'm coming. I mean, I might be too old for you, but I'm just saying. I know you like them under. You like them 30 and under. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yeah. Well, whatever. But revoke, call us. Whatever. Let's move on. Okay. And you know the old girl too. We talking about mental health. Oh, Lord.
Krishan.
Yes.
I feel bad for that baby because she's like a baby to me. She's 21 or whatever shit, but she a baby. She just like she's so confused on, and he and Blueface really just playing her. He know what he doing.
Yeah.
And she just, but it's the same thing with Carisha. I think I heard you say she trying for, but she's a young girl who probably fall for that guy. And when you fall for a guy like that, you young, you don't know no better. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Carisha and Krishan is a whole different type of on a different type of level. Let me tell you something.
Same thing to me.
Carisha and no, because she really want to settle down. You ain't never heard Carisha saying she want to settle down with Diddy. Maybe behind the scenes is something else, but we talking about what we see on the forefront. Krishan really wants to be with Blueface. Blueface is manipulating. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. And so he using her past, what she been against, and he using it to sell her dreams. Tell her, hey, baby, without me, you this, and without this, you ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So she got to know, and instead of us knocking her, she got to know she is worth something. Because right now she is young, and then
she
a lot of
hotter
people,
than him right now.
Let me tell you something. And a lot of people saying, well, you know what? Ain't nobody talking to her. Maybe nobody at this point. Instead of everybody attacking her, she ain't hearing it. But when you sit a person down and actually talk to them, maybe they'll hear you. But right now, she's young and she, like she say, that thing, she young. And she whipped. I mean, it's all video, like every day is something. She on that Henny, she on that Red Bull.
Let me say something though. Hey, it's I don't even think it's whipped. When you young like that, you rebellious and you don't want to lose. Because if you lose in the public eye, that's something that hits you. Everybody gonna say you lost.
I'm a female, so you talking from a male perspective. I'm talking from a female's perspective.
You get it.
Listen to what's going on here. She wants what she didn't have in her childhood growing up. She wants someone to love her, to protect her. She wants that security, and she feel like he gave it to her when she was at her most weakest, maybe vulnerable moment. So right now, she's looking for it because that's some person that she feels like can protect her. I mean, you think about it. He says stuff and she don't hear it. So when you going through something, like I said, love is a powerful addiction. When you think you love somebody, I don't care what nobody tell you or say to you.
It's a thin line between love and
I'm
hate.
just telling you. So right now, like he told her today, when they was allegedly, I don't know if the live was yesterday or the live, they've been doing lives every day. She asked him, was he still sleeping with his baby mama? He said, yeah, what you think? That's my baby mama.
They just had a baby.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So think about it. And the baby mama probably know, like, he ain't gonna never change, but I know this will get under her skin, so I'm gonna keep messing with her.
Two babies,
you know what I'm saying?
Chicks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, and I'm just saying this. I'm really serious about this because people are saying a bunch of cruel stuff about the girl, and she's still. Y'all gotta say something. She's still young. So young. You don't want to get her to the point where she does some self-harm to herself. I'm just saying, speaking from a mother, broken. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a mother, a aunt, a friend, somebody that
I'm
you,
BB.
You know what I'm saying? I'm BB. Chris, DM me, girl. Let me tell you something. You can talk to me. You can
talk to Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
Talk to Uncle George.
Don't talk to him. I'm telling you. He can talk to Blueface. You can talk to me.
You can't talk to that man.
Let me tell you something. Blueface lost a big box of dick. Come on now. Krishan, you young girl, so we understand you make mistakes. So for all the people saying it couldn't be you, let me tell you something. It has been them. It's just not out there. We don't see it.
All been
you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Hey, why do fools fall in love? I'm telling you. Right.
I don't know.
So Krishan, let us know what you need. Moving on. Yeah. Let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Where's my water?
I just felt like that lie she was doing. I just really felt bad for her. I said, this is a broken little girl right here. She needs somebody to call her. What happened? You lost the contact?
I gotta get my water.
Oh, okay. You thirsty?
Yes.
I got a doggy bowl over here. Woo! But anyway, Krishan, call me up. Call Uncle Jay up. I'll talk to you. You know what I mean? She just really feeling it's crack. I felt so bad for her live. You know what I mean? I really did. Like, yo, like this nigga having a baby on you. You still then you say, okay, I give you 100,000 to leave.
Let me tell you something. Blueface like, got all type of women, and his mama be on there. And let me tell you something, mama. let me tell you something, mama. Like you said, you finna be 50 years old. You can be a mother without being a mother, overbearing mother. You're too involved in what he got going on. If he put you in a position. You and your husband, I don't know if this is dad, I don't know, but I'm just saying, if he puts you in a position to be behind the scenes and take care of it, then that's what you do. You don't have to be out here like you 15, 16, 21 or whatever years old. You are his mom. You're doing too much. It's like you want to compete against the women that he's in his life. Like you want them to have your approval. You have to sometimes stay in the back because our kids have to learn. So just let it go. You see the sister, she don't say nothing no more. Just be quiet. And if you got a problem, you can DM me. We can talk mother to mother. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay in your own lane, mom. Because kids have to grow. They have to grow and they have to learn. They have to grow and have to learn. So you Blueface mother, we know you Blueface mama. Just stay behind the scenes and just be quiet. Quiet.
I'm gonna just say this last thing about it. You know, Krishan, you know a way to tell this guy's really not gonna be with you? Cause once you put your hands on his mama, I don't care what he's saying now. He never respects you as a lady. He don't respect ladies at all. It's never gonna work.
He video recorded it.
Exactly. It
so
don't
if
matter.
he was so much of a man and say he ain't gonna never be with her,
he was a man. He's never going to be with her.
He should have never allowed that to happen.
He does not respect women.
He should never allow that to happen. And now he has a daughter. So let's see what he do here.
Right.
Even the baby mama, Jada, I think that's your name, Jada. Let me tell you something. Baby, you a mother, and as a mother, you're supposed to protect your cub. And in protecting your cub, not letting yourself be involved in some silliness, some foolishness, just so you can prove a point to Krishan. You still can get him when you want to, Krishan. Well, let me tell you something. Y'all better get it together because there's so much going on out here in the world. It's just too much going on.
She ain't as foolish as you think because she actually got checks gonna come from them kids.
It don't matter. I don't care. Anyway, let me tell you something. And I'm a mother, so you shut your ass up. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. You having a mother. I don't care if you having no kids for no check. He should provide.
That's all I don't care.
Let me tell you something. You supposed to provide. When you make kids, you supposed to provide. I don't care if they famous, not famous, whatever. You're supposed to provide because that's what I didn't make it by myself.
Yeah.
Now, move on.
There's no other point of getting with a hip hop star. That's it.
Whatever. Let's move on.
Ugh. Anyway, Pete, I tried to have a conversation with you. I tried to tell you, my G, Kim was going to leave. She left.
Who?
Pete and Kim Kardashian.
We already said, did we speak on this? It was just something for Kim. Now the show was over. Now they over. Pete was involved. Kim wasn't.
But you're starting to get more things
Let me tell you something. Kim did this for the show, for an image, as far as staying relevant. Because think about it. They really ain't talking about them unless they doing something. They putting themselves out there in social media. Look, the mama, she know what she doing. Let me tell you something. This family know how to market themselves and stay out there and stay relevant. They know how to do it. They could just have somebody say, they could probably be saying the stuff that go on behind the scenes. They know what they're doing. But poor Pete, everybody tried to tell you. And sometimes we don't listen because maybe you feel like Kim, like to him, Kim was just like, cause she out there, she well known, she's so popular, her popularity is out there. So he feel like I'm with Kim Kardashian. Now just look, Pete, come on. You had to see this. You had to see this,
Pete. This is what happens. I'm gonna just break this down.
That is what happened. She used them for her self game. That's what she did.
This is what I feel what happens. Kim Kardashian is not going to settle down with anybody. We see that clearly. But she likes to have sex. She's a young girl or a young woman. She's still in her prime. So, but she is darn near what? She a billionaire if she ain't already one. She has to protect her assets. So she can't just go hopping from guy to guy every day. So she creates these fake relationships with these guys. So she hop on them for a while and hop off. And you can't say, oh, is you a hoe? Because she gonna say, no, I was with him for 9 months. No, I was with him for 6 months.
You can be a hoe.
Yeah, you can. But she's not a daily one. So she creates these fake relationships.
Something new to me, y'all.
That's never going to work. But she could go on, mess with everybody she wants to. And that's how she just doing it, just to protect herself. That's all that's happening.
Whatever. I just think Kim's full of it, and she know what she's doing. Kim want to settle down. I don't care what you say. That's why she from men to men. She hot from men to men because she wants to settle down. But they're not going to put her with Kim's foolishness. The only one that was close to doing it was Kanye, whatever. That was the only one closer to it. And like I told y'all, I wouldn't be surprised. Chris wasn't gonna deal with that foolishness. I'm telling you. He married her. Yeah, he married her, but it's because he was probably in love with her. But then after all said and done, let me tell you something. No, he really I think he really cared about her. He really loved her. I think
you don't think Kanye love her?
I think Kanye do. I really think, and I think that's the closest. And I think if you really think about it, they might end up back together. They might end up. Ray J was young and having fun. Ray J don't even hardly love Princess.
He was the famous person.
Let me tell you something. Ray J don't want to settle. That's who don't want to settle down.
You don't want Princess, dog.
Yeah, he don't want to settle down. And Princess, baby, you know what? You she ain't gonna DM you. You ain't got no money. Anyway, Princess, you all right, girl. Let me tell you something. Princess is beautiful. She be on her shit. She ain't worrying about Ray J. She ain't worrying about him at all. Let me tell you something. That's one person she ain't worrying about is Ray J. She really wanted to work. I mean, after being with allegedly Floyd Mayweather, when you want to be with somebody who you think want to settle down, Ray J come from a nice family. So, of course, she want that. She feel like, look at this family, a nice family together.
Ray J's a clown.
But Ray J is just, he want to be young, just like that big head ass of Safari.
One wish.
You know what I'm telling you?
Brandy said, suck them lemons. I told you, little bro.
Whatever.
One wish.
Whatever. Princess, you got it. You all right.
Was that he was holding? Was that his kid?
Yeah, that was. Why would he bring out somebody else's son and hold him like that?
Pete did.
Well, that's Pete. We know Ray J and Princess got kids. Whatever. Anyway, when you do talking, that's who don't want to settle down. He don't want to settle down.
Pete. Oh, Ray J. Oh. Yeah.
Ray J don't want to settle down.
Ray J not going to settle down.
He's not.
Ray J will make another love show before he settle down. Get 30 more girls in there. Come on, man. Let me tell you. I keep telling y'all men get this money, man. I'm trying, because when I get it, man, come on, man. They ain't doing it. Whatever.
Move on. I'm not going to talk about Princess. I like Princess. I'm not going to do it. I just feel like Ray J full of it. He's never going to settle down. Princess. He's never going to settle down. That's who's not going to settle down. Some men just not going to settle down.
No, they not.
Until they of age to where they can't be out here throwing it in front. Until they can't do it anymore.
99% of them got over $1 million.
So move on. Next subject. Next person or whatever.
Messy BB. It's the next subject. Nah. You know what was interesting? I saw something real interesting this week. You know, Kevin Gates, he always sit down for interviews.
Kevin Gates has been on so many interviews. He must be on an interview tour. Yeah.
He real chatty. Well, he been,
how you deal with it,
it's that prison. You institutionalize it, come out talking that.
But he make a lot of sense sometimes.
He makes sense sometimes, yeah. And one of the things that he made sense on, and I agree with him because I've been telling people this, he was asking about his Black Lives Matter.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And he said, look, I don't support it because we don't support each other. One of my favorite quotes he said, you know, black people, this is why all my hate comes from black people on social media. He said, you know what's worse than one Negro talking about you? Two Negroes. I mean, I love it. I don't support Black Lives Matter neither because we killing each other every day. So
I get what he was saying.
Yeah, I definitely get what he's saying. I've been telling people this. You can't expect another race or another culture. Look, I had to just check it out last night. I finally went to what's Natalie Nunn's show.
I don't watch Natalie Nunn long chin ass show.
But Bad Boys of Houston Audacious, it was a shit show. This is why people look at us the way they do. This was totally ridiculous. And I thought about what Kevin Gates said. White people do it
too now.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
But on what show? Do that. You name a show.
Jersey Shore.
That they do that.
Jersey Shore, all the white shows, all them
are friends, and they don't
matter. It don't matter, but they do some wild ass shit too. They do some wild ass shit.
Not to this extent.
It don't matter. It's still bad. It don't matter.
Okay.
It's still bad.
Okay.
It's a lot of them white reality shows that be out there.
I would put any white reality show up against that Bad Boys Houston audition, and you tell me what look.
I don't watch those. Yeah. I don't watch those type of shows. I only see it when I see it on Twitter. Yeah. Other than that, I don't watch that. I don't watch the Bad Girls Club. I don't watch any of that.
I get it.
I don't do that.
What I'm telling you is,
I don't do it.
I know you see snippets, but go watch it and compare.
I'm not. I'm not. I told you
this. I'm telling you from my eyes.
I'm not.
It's a shit show. This is why people think of us as fucking losers and everything else.
No, they think of you as a fucking loser, not me. They some fucking losers. Let me tell you something. One thing I ain't is a loser. Now, it's some things that people know. It's some things that people do.
What they want to think.
It's some things people do that makes you say, like, damn, where they do that at? Like, damn, like,
that's
for
the
real.
Show.
Like, for real.
Where they do that
Let me tell you something. Some people do stuff for money. Like they said, money is the root of all evil. What people
do anything for money.
Yeah, but some people do. Some people do. Some people do.
Natalie, one of them.
Yeah, look at her. All that money she done
made me mad looking at that show.
Natalie look like the Jigsaw thing.
I'd rather see Flavor of Love 2.
Woo!
That's how bad it was.
Woo,
dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. It was.
I don't watch nothing Natalie
I was embarrassed and I wasn't even on there.
I don't watch nothing Natalie though. Let me tell y'all something.
Zeus, you ain't get my 499 no more. That's it. I'm done.
But they ain't never got mine. I don't know if Jocelyn coming out with another cabaret, but I don't know. Yeah, I watch that stuff. I don't watch none of that stuff. I watch snippets on Twitter when they post it on Twitter, but I don't watch it. No, some things I just be like, wow. The only thing I watch is
Uncle Clifford and Murder Mook, whatever his name is.
Love and Hip Hop. I did watch that. The season premiere of Love and Hip Hop. I feel like Love and Hip Hop was... Jock is another one. You got Kendra because Kendra...
He gonna keep it out of the brothers,
Let me tell you something. Jaceel, or what she call him?
Jock. I don't know.
Allegedly, Jock had a baby. And let me tell you something. They said allegedly Kendra knew and still married him. And they worked it out. And they gonna work it out. You're gonna see it, yeah. So I mean, she forgave him and moved on. Like
she gonna be the new Rashida?
Let me say, I guess so. Hey. And Rashida and Kurt still on there, you know. They're doing their Frost Bistro, and Carly still on there, calls and drop. I see what K. Michelle, you know, because Carly is
Carly a whole mess.
Yeah, she a whole. I see what K. Michelle. I see what K. Michelle was. Carly is something else. I see. I really see why she shook the table. I see why. Because Carly, baby, you are like, you hear me? You are like 60 years old, still on Love and Hip Hop. You should be behind the scenes with Mona Scott Young producing or something or directing.
Natalie creating something.
You know what I'm saying?
Some shit, but she creating it.
You know what I'm saying? I really honestly see what K. Michelle's talking about because woo, Carly, you are just too old for that mess. Like woo. Then you got Yandy and Medici on there with Medici baby mama on there saying Yandy's still keeping a mess, and you know what, they always said that about Yandy, like behind the scenes Yandy is something else. But I honestly believe that Medici is with Yandy because Yandy the only baby mama that got the money. She got you know what I'm saying? She money. She got a power. She got the power. She got the people. She got the connects and all that. So because if you really look at their relationship, they don't even seem like they just together. They just Medici just seem like he in the zone or something. Like something ain't right. Like what's the real deal? And Yandy just seemed like, well, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. It's just something about them just don't seem like they together. Even with Kurt, you know, even with Kurt and Rashida, Kurt just seemed like it's about the money for him. Rashida just want the Rashida seemed like she generally love her husband.
She is a beautiful girl.
Yeah, like she really wanted to work. But if you look at they like just watch they chemistry and all that. You know what I'm saying? All that you would see like Kurt just whatever. You know, like okay, okay. And then you got stupid big head ass Safari and Erica Mena. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
something. Eric, let me tell you something. I think you really, really loved him because shit, you dated Bow Wow. Now, I'm gonna say this: Safari wasn't getting no type of attention. Nobody was even looking out for him because when Nicki dumped him, whatever, he was just trying to find some relevance to stay. You know, he was trying to be relevant. And so he figured like, oh, Love and Hip Hop about her shit. She digging me, and this is just I'm making this up, y'all. I don't know if this is true, but this is what I'm saying. I believe honestly. She fell for him. He figured like, oh, I'm gonna go this for the distance. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to stay relevant. Now he got his name back out there again. He ain't trying to do nothing. He got money now. He got that money again. Now he can get all the Erica Menas he want that look alike, all the pretty women. You know what I'm saying? They love his big head ass. He don't make no sense. Like he just don't. Like
he just there.
Yeah, he just. I'm telling you. You hear me? Like, I don't know. Then you got my girl. I ain't gonna never say nothing about Trina because I really like Trina. You know, that's my girl, the baddest. Let me tell you something. Trina, your fiance. I think it's something off about him.
Something off about her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just seemed like he looked like one of them garbage pail, them Cabbage Patch Kids. He just something ain't right with him, Trina. I'm telling you. And then your cousin, allegedly, Bobby said he did something. He slapped him, and he was just like,
he trying to get with Bobby.
Trina brother brought it to him, and he was just like, you know, I didn't fight him. You know, I just slapped him because I just didn't, you know, something didn't sit well with me. Bobby, you do
How
the
Bobby
most.
Slap him like
No. I said Trina.
Oh, Trina slapped him.
Trina's fiance, whatever his name, Ryan. I think that's his name. Raymond, Ryan. I don't know. Whatever your name is, it don't really matter to me. But I'm just saying, maybe that's why Bobby is he's going over to the Zeus network because
that's another reason I'm getting rid of Zeus.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but it's just like it's just so much going on, and that's my little recap of it. I'm just saying, like, a lot of this, I don't know, but that Jock and Kendra story, that is what was going on in Atlanta. Like, Jock did have a baby, and the girl found out, but it had to play out on the cameras, and so she still knew, and she still married him. Hey, I'm just saying that's the ATL word. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, move on. I'm just saying, love hip hop.
Let me say something. I don't know. Men, we have to find our position again. We need to get a foothold on this, because this gay stuff, LBG, whatever y'all do, I ain't got nothing against it. But it don't have to be on every show, because it's not in everybody's world. That's not a part of my daily world. We can't be men no more. We're the real men. Oh my God! Like, this is, it's like exhausting. We can't be men no more.
You can't be a man.
You're not gonna knock nobody
because that's they know they want to be gay.
I did not knock them. I said,
but you said there's no real men anymore. Just because they gay, they ain't no man.
Not when you the gay sashaying around. That's you ain't no man. You want to be a girl,
just a more feminine type of man. That you bashing.
Feminine and man don't go together.
Look, he just got feminine. Like, you could be a boy that have a whole bunch of sisters, and you still like women, but you got to look, because you've been around your sisters, so you raised around a bunch of women. So I don't want to hear that. Just move on. We're not gonna bash no.
I'm not just gonna move on.
We're gonna move on, because I'm not gonna. We're not gonna be talking about some where all the real men at.
Where all the real men?
Hear all that.
She said what she want to say, but that ain't no real man.
Whatever. That's still a man.
I
said that's still a man. You don't want to see no man.
But he wants to be a girl.
Okay. Well, what you gonna do about it?
That's what I said.
What you gonna do about
it? All the real men need to stand up. We still out here.
What is some being gay taken from you?
It ain't taking nothing from me. What I'm saying is,
so what's your point?
You do not have to put it in everything.
Well, it's in everything.
Because it's not in everybody's world. You don't have to add gay stuff to Buzz Lightyear.
What? Well, don't watch it.
Had I known it was there, I wouldn't have.
Okay. Well, you watch it now. There you go.
And I'm sick about it.
And I'm sick of you.
Moving on.
Thank you.
Who else sick? Wendy Williams. What the hell? Wendy.
Nope.
You say what you want to say. I'm going to say what I want to say.
No.
Wendy, what the hell going on with you?
No.
You need to get that together.
Let me tell you something.
Get a BBL on your legs or something.
Let me tell you something.
Them chicken legs.
Wendy, let me tell you something. If you had $20 million in the bank and the bank won't let you get a hold to your
she going crazy.
Let me tell you something. You wouldn't even know your motherfucking name. Let me tell you something. You ain't finna do that to Wendy. Let me tell you something. Wendy done been through a lot. She done lost her show. She done lost her rights. It ain't on YouTube. Her family coming at her. Let me tell you something. Everybody, let me tell you something. Now she can't get her $20 million. Let me tell you something. I have a fit if I can't get a host of $20. And y'all talking about she can't get Wells Fargo holding her money, and y'all want to make fun of these pictures on the internet about her legs and shit.
Did she get married?
For that.
Did she get married?
Let me tell you something.
She got married?
They said that it's not true. Allegedly, that's not true. Well, that Henry, some New York, allegedly she got married to a cop, a New York cop named Henry, and they said that is not true.
But wasn't she saying it?
But she could say it. But a lot of things people say, she could say to be sarcastic. She could have just been saying the shit just because y'all gonna eat at it and run with it, and that's what y'all did.
I gotta take you at face value.
Let me tell you something.
That just proves you crazy. That proves they point at not giving you that money.
Stop talking about people's appearance, because she going through it. She couldn't help that. She couldn't help that.
You got to be in them little shorts.
Well,
when Michael Jackson was going through it, he had on pajamas.
Michael Jackson is no longer here. And pajamas.
He ain't come out. He went to court in pajamas.
Well, Wendy always, like she said, she loved her little bitty shorts. She was known for wearing little shorts. And I believe somebody doctored those pictures up. Somebody edit those pictures. That ain't how Wendy look. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that can't be how Wendy look. I'm telling you. Well, and y'all wrong for that. Y'all, no, Kevin left because Kevin was an asshole. He left. That's why he left.
Well.
Now he better hope his well done ran dry. But y'all stop circulating them pictures out here about Wendy. Wendy can't help that.
I believe them pictures are true.
I don't believe it. I believe y'all doing some crazy
But
stuff. But see that? Let me tell you something. There you go. And that's why I'm talking about mental health, because her mental health is not right. Allegedly. She got $20 million. Man. Imagine going to the bank and they telling you, well, yeah, this your money, but you can't get it. That's enough to make anybody lose it.
Joe Crow.
You heard me? Shit. You heard me? I've been to set it off up in that mug.
But okay, that too. I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
No, come on, let me tell you something.
Because it's not always mental health. Some of these folks just foolish and silly.
How she foolish when she done lost her show?
I ain't say her.
But we on the subject of her.
Some of these folks.
Yeah, we on the subject of her.
What's foolish her to come out in them little shorts and them bird legs knocking together?
Whatever. I ain't talking about.
I'm married. Look like she drunk.
Wendy has got a problem. She got thyroid problem, make her eyes buzz. She got lymphedema. Y'all sharing pictures. Y'all sharing pictures of her skin sagging on her leg. Like sometimes y'all just do the most. Like sometimes y'all are ignorant. Y'all are ignorant.
I didn't
for
share
real. But you laughing about it.
Yes, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. You shared it too.
I didn't share her legs. I just shared that she couldn't get access to her money in her account.
But her picture is on there.
Well, I can't do nothing about it. But I didn't make no mention of her legs.
You could have cropped it.
Yeah, I ain't make no mentions of it. I ain't make no mention. You did, and you laughing about it. Y'all better hope one day y'all don't get sick and somebody laugh at y'all. Especially when something ain't right. She used to be on top of the world. Now she on the...
Well, sometimes you got to be careful how you treat people on the way up.
That's her job as a journalist. It's like, what we doing now? Let me tell you something.
What
we doing now? What we doing?
I'm trying to go up.
We doing the same thing. Okay, and speaking of that, you got the Breakfast Club. They Angela Yee moving on to bigger things.
Yeah, she is. She gonna work for the same company. Yeah,
it don't matter.
Same building.
But she gonna get more money.
That's
good. She getting more money. Now DJ Envy and Charlamagne.
They look a little jealous. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do?
I ain't gonna front.
What y'all gonna do, Charlamagne? What y'all gonna do, DJ Envy? Because nobody really speaks of you for real.
The Charlamagne said, show every day in this building. I thought, like, y'all kind of shady. Mm-hmm. She's trying to share her good news with her brothers. Mm-hmm. Like, I got a show. They came to me.
Yeah.
And they was like,
and they said the deal is a big thing, too. A big thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlamagne, little show on, what network is that?
I don't
whatever network is on is not doing well. It's not doing good. Yeah. So he better hope that they bring somebody in. Allegedly, I heard they was talking about Remy or Mello.
Please don't do
the other
Remy.
rapper. I forgot her name. Malibu, isn't it Mello? I don't know. I'm sorry, girl, because I ain't into a lot of these new rappers. But hey, I don't know. But
you know who would be good on that show? Lala Anderson. Is that not Anderson? You know, who? Carmelo.
Lala Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony. Yeah. No. I think Lala would be great on there. I mean, she's a former DJ, so she used to talk.
Oh, yeah. And
Lala
she got the look
and
everything.
Yeah.
And Lala don't take no mess
and
either.
she done been around.
Yeah. She know her stuff, too.
Lala would be
bring
great.
on her. Bring Lala. Test out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You need a real New Yorker on there or somebody that ain't scared to say what they want to say and stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lala.
Remy will be in there fighting.
Yeah. Lala, now she got papoose. Make sure ain't nobody gonna do nothing up in there. You got to get Lala up in there. I think she would do good shit. Even Tammy Roman. Tammy Roman to fit that script too. Cause
not drip face. Not drip face. No. You put her face in Wendy Will's legs. I can't.
That is not.
No.
I'm not doing that.
Not Tammy Roman.
Tammy. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What?
Tammy, no, you wrong. You wrong. I'm not gonna talk about nobody that's got she really talked about what's going on with her health. So I'm not gonna do that.
We all got something wrong with us.
But you don't poke at it. You just like poking at a sleeping bird. You don't do it. You just don't talk about nobody that
real fast enough you can.
Okay, that's why you gonna be right here, and y'all call me. He not a part of my deal. I'm telling you, but I'm just saying, Lala, Tammy, you need a real New Yorker or somebody like
not
me.
Tammy,
that somebody that ain't afraid to say no.
How about Nene?
Yeah. Oh yeah, get Nene on there.
Get Nene.
Woo!
She said they blocking her checks. They trying to block. Who blocking her?
They said they allegedly Bravo Network. Now, damn, do Andy got that much pull? Allegedly. Now that's who's supposed to be.
If you creating all these shows,
he might.
Got some pull.
Yeah. Well, at least she made it to College Hill and got a certificate, a diploma.
BT, ain't it?
Yeah.
But they owned by Bravo owned by.
No, Bravo owned by somebody else. But Nene, let me tell you something. Nene, let me tell you something. Nene, you gonna make a comeback. I'm telling you are. It's coming. I'm telling. Don't. I'm telling you, because people still you be trending all the time.
Just spend wisely.
Every Sunday when the Real Housewives of Atlanta come on, the next day Nene trended, and she ain't even on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you trended. So they said something. They need you, Nene. I'm telling you. The only way to show us survivors because they keep talking, they keep talking. Other than that, nobody's really watching it. I'm watching it, posting, try to do my little commentary on it. But I'm telling Andy, bring her back. Like I told you, bring Nene back. You will see. Y'all gonna have to go work it out, hash it out, settle her lawsuit, and just go and work the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, why was she suing them? I didn't know.
She said a lot of races going on behind the scenes.
Well, we know
but
that.
Then people were saying, let me say something. And then a lot of people saying,
going on behind these scenes. Ain't nobody here.
If this been going on for so long, I just got one question. I just got one question for you. Was all this going on when you threw Andy baby shower? Or was you just trying to be, nice and just, what I'm saying?
Trying to make it work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, Nene, they need you, because I'm telling you.
They do.
Nene, we giving y'all, Breakfast Club, we telling y'all, because they gonna need her. We gave you two. Lala, we gave you Nene. I said Tammy, but he said no, but I say Tammy. But I'm just saying, or me, hey, you can bring us. We can bring us. You can bring us. I mean, shit. Hey, we just saying. I speak my mind. I ain't afraid now. You need new artists. You heard you put some like Birdman said. Better put some respect, and I ain't gonna say it no more. Then lean back in the chair. Hey, you know what I'm telling you? You heard me? Lean back. I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
You hear me? I'm telling y'all, we just throwing it out there.
Iconic.
Now, hey, maybe Lala might not want to do it, but I'm just saying, we gave y'all some options, including myself. But just maybe a long time ago, we said, when Nick Cannon, they tried to take Nick Cannon wilding out, we said Nick Cannon was coming back. We said that. Yeah. Oh, y'all could have called us for that. We could even be a guest on your show, Nick, wilding out. Just saying, hey, I don't know. But I'm just saying, those are some, some choices, some options for y'all for the Breakfast Club replacement. A lot of options but good luck to you, Angela Lee. You know what I'm saying? If you need some help on your show, you can call me too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got you. Well, okay.
I don't think she gonna have Gucci Mane on there.
Hold up. What? See, there you go. That's why you won't be. I ain't got nothing to do with him. I'm on my own.
Your thug.
Yeah.
Your thug the charges.
It's some guy. They said it's snitching on your thug.
Your thug is. Hey, I feel bad for that nigga now. Hey, dog, you be the first one to charge. They got 20 more waiting. Your thug, you ain't getting out. I'm sorry. It's a done deal. They making it impossible for you to get out, dog. Yeah. It's clear. Like R. Kelly, the feds went in, he had $28,000 in prison.
Allegedly $30,000. They took it and he got $500 left.
That's dirty.
No, it's not dirty. He owed those victims, so that's where that money should go. Why are they raising money for? See, this gonna show y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
OJ
y'all
still
know what
old
this
people.
Man. Let me tell you something.
OJ still old people. They can't get it.
Out here doing all kind of stuff. He allegedly engaged to the Jocelyn Savage chick. Let me tell y'all something. Why y'all raising him 30? Why is allegedly y'all giving him $1? Seriously, for real. Honestly, ask yourself that.
But I think if it's gifted to you, it shouldn't be.
No, he shouldn't even have it.
They shouldn't be able to take that.
That's your karma. That's what you know. It ain't nobody taking away from you because musically you a genius with the music. You had it. But if you allegedly had that happen to you,
$500 in 30 years.
Listen, well, that's on him. He should have thought about that before he did what he did.
It probably cost him $500 a month for protection.
Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready.
But you know what? Let me tell you something.
R. Kelly, that's what you get.
I bet his music making so much money right now.
Yeah, but he can't get none of it.
Even on TikTok, that song he got legs shaking. Yep. Yeah, everybody posts to that. No. That's money.
Yep. And he can't get it. So, hey. You gotta think about what you did. You ain't got no Bill Cosby kind of lawyer, so just telling you. Woo, I'm just saying.
Them feds or something.
Yeah.
Like I say, Young Thug, hey man, I feel bad for you, bro. But whatever you did, it comes back.
Because I'm saying, when y'all start making money, y'all still be trying to be.
I can't say free nobody because if you guilty, dog, you guilty. It's this the cost of being the coaster knows the boss. Hey,
you see, Lucci quiet. He ain't said a word. Gunna ain't said nothing else.
You gotta watch them niggas that's quiet.
Yeah, sure.
Little baby down there trying to give away a letter. He trying so bad to prove he a good citizen of the community.
Who?
Little baby.
What is he doing?
Down there every week, he giving away shoes, turkeys, but he coming off looking like Nino Brown.
Ooh.
Like you,
Little
like
baby said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm doing my good deed.
He trying
I
to
know
put
that's
his,
right, little baby.
Yeah, he trying to get his karma
right
up because they are intertwined in a lot of ways. So we'll see.
We'll see. Like
well,
we said,
probably got about 30 more days.
Nah, we probably got about 10, 15.
Oh,
I'm telling
I can't
y'all.
wait. Breaking news. I might go live.
I'm telling you, we going live that day. We gonna be at ATL.
I'll be driving to Atlanta.
We going to Atlanta because I want to know,
live, baby.
Because I'm telling whoever it is, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know,
somebody tell everything.
I'm telling you, but that one dude snitching on
your
young thug.
Girl. Might be a lady they was swapping and they having babies on it and this and that.
Know.
Ain't no telling, man. Y'all better stop that.
I don't know.
Y'all better stop. But cause hey, let me tell you something. If the FBI could run up on Trump, they don't care about you.
Then y'all said he pleaded the fifth.
He ain't that something? In 2016, he all out there. Oh, if you plead the fifth, that's only my people. You guilty. If you ain't guilty, what you pleading the fifth? Boy, the other day he was fit down. He was drunk on a fit.
Woo.
I ain't saying nothing.
Trump said y'all ain't gonna catch him tripping.
He said if you plead the fifth, that's because you're lying.
Yep.
Then he went and plead the fifth. So what that tell y'all? Y'all take how y'all want to, but this is what this man said.
Yep.
So.
And let me tell y'all something else. Y'all think we're going to have another lockdown. Not happening. It's not happening. Let me tell you something. Even though the monkeypox is out here,
they do,
let me tell you something. The monkeypox is not killing anybody. Like COVID was actually killing people.
Yeah, but
they're not, because the CDC just came out with some new guideline update saying that you don't even have to quarantine for no more than 5 days. And you don't have to social distance.
See, man, kiss my ass. You get monkeypox, don't come around me.
Y'all get close to me, y'all gonna think y'all got monkeypox.
Yeah, I'm a monkey pop your ass. Don't
be close on me.
Do it.
You listen to CDC if you want to. You gonna be in the CDC hospital.
When I take that train, I have gloves on. I got plastic gloves I put on. Don't touch me.
I'm telling y'all. And let me tell y'all, don't start them lies with them FEMAs. I'm telling you. Because Biden said, we got 10 years to get y'all PPP for all people. A lot of y'all think y'all better get all the sleep y'all can.
I sure
y'all
thought
better
about
do all the
getting
kicking
one.
that y'all can.
Thank
Woo,
God.
You heard me? Yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all used to sleep with a fan in the air on. They ain't got that in prison, baby. Y'all better, I'm telling you. Y'all better, you heard me? Woo, baby. You got flat screens, you enjoy watching TV, coming and going as you want. I'm telling you.
You're going to be in ramen noodle pieces in there. They make them in prison.
Y'all better understand it. Y'all better understand it. Yeah, I'm telling you, they got 10 years. So a lot of y'all making these fake FEMA, I'm telling you, leave them applications alone. Leave for the people that really need it. I'm telling you, FEMA ain't nothing to play with. I'm telling you, let it go.
Coming.
Let it go.
Uncle Joe said we extending
I'm telling
that.
And to see the difference in the PPP loan and the FEMA gonna send a rep out just to verify what you say.
Yeah, your house underwater.
You heard me? You heard me? It's some people.
That's all right.
Yeah, And see, there you go. You on the list already for lying. Y'all better cut that shit out. I'm telling you.
I swam over to the neighbor house.
Just keep buying lottery tickets. Just keep working hard. Keep buying your lottery tickets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just the process. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Something's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And let me tell y'all something. One last thing before we leave here. Who was that that threw that stuffed animal at Lady Gaga while she was on stage performing? Now, you know what? Y'all go too far. See, that's why people don't like doing concerts. Who did that? And then it looked like y'all threw it with all y'all might.
What kind of animal was it?
It looked like a stuffed bird or something. Like, who would do that?
I guess they couldn't bury it.
You know what? Thank you, guys. I cannot deal with him. But y'all wrong for that. Why would you do that to Lady Gaga?
I'm always for some good mess.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you, in the words of Beyonce, you can't break my soul.
Well,
we appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. You can't break my soul.
We out. You can't break my soul.